We've come to the Morecambe Good Things Collective today with a group of our GCSE students to undertake 3 different workshops led by 3 different artists, all based around the theme of the Cooperation Street.
This is the start of the new term of the GCSE art students, and we've hosted them here for a full day of creative activities and had a refresh on what we learnt at the Rochdale Pioneers Museum and about the cooperative movement.
The kids have absolutely enjoyed it. They have been learning about what a banner is, how to make a banner and make it thoughtful and thought-provoking and personal to them.
The symbols on the banners are usually used to support the co-op. For example, the ram on one of the banners is to support Rochdale, which is where the cooperative came from.
Some symbols have different meanings, for instance you have the little beehive that could show teamwork. That's the most obvious one there is.
They've also been learning about letter writing and the importance of an actual handwritten letter and how much more special that can be compared with a digital email or a text, and then wrote their own letters to people who would have worked at the Cooperative Society a long time ago and trying to get information from them about how life would have been when they worked at the co-op. Did they feel that working for the co-op was a really nice place to work? What was life like back then?
I think probably writing over an email, you put more effort in it and it's more important to you. It feels more special to you because, it's effort and hard work put into the letter more than the email. It's a bit more personal. So.
A letter, it's more important because you're not just sending a text message, you're actually putting time to get the paper and the letter itself. And then you have to write it all down, and say you're using a pen, you've got no mistakes. You have to make sure it's perfect. You've got to put your heart and soul into it. I think I'd ask how much fun it was or if they enjoyed it or not, because I think that's the main part of a job. You've got to make sure you enjoy it, not just that it's something you've got to do.
They've also done a tea making workshop, looking at how they can advertise tea but in a often humorous or thought-provoking way, which I was really impressed with all the different kind of results that they've come up with.
We were learning about packaging design and how to appease customers. It was about specific groups of people, so you could have tea for rich people, poor people, I don't know. For example, this is for people who like feisty tea. I'd say it'd have a bit of spice to it.
Right, you see this? Yeah. This tea is called authority. Question it.
I made homosexuality for sharing the love. Enjoy a brew filled with pride. It takes a while because you've got to get it perfect, you've got to plan it, and then you've got to make people want it. So you've got to have a slogan and all of that.
It was brilliant. We had loads of fun. All the kids were really into all the things that they were doing and they seemed to enjoy themselves. They got into the funny words, thinking of names of tea that end ITY. They enjoyed that and they did really well drawing their tea boxes and thinking of logos and images to put on their tea packaging.
I learned where the co-op was from and how it was formed. What the co-op movement's about is that you can get food for an affordable price that's actually good.
The co-op was trying to sell things to people for a cheaper price so they save more money, so they still have enough money to pay for other stuff as well.
These geezers came along for wait a minute, this isn't right. Let's do something about it.
You should treat people with respect, how you want to be treated. You should treat someone like that. Some of them do, but then some of them just want them to get on with it and just deal with what they have to go through.
It's been great to see everybody engaging in heritage and creativity and thinking about what Centenary House could mean for us as a community.
Our students are going to be involved with an exhibition that's going to take place in November. We're currently working at school producing a collaborative piece which links really well with Cooperation Street values, the about working together as a community. So each student's been given a piece of a jigsaw made out of wood, and they're all going to do their artwork on that, and then it will be brought together in the exhibition. I've just been absolutely blown away by today's workshop, and I can't thank the Good Things Collective and everybody involved enough in allowing our students at Bay Leadership Academy the opportunity to get involved with this project. We're really excited to see the outcomes as well.